The goalkeeper there for Australia, who's coming back into the reckoning, and also for Brazil, Diego Alves of Valencia will keep goal for this one here this afternoon, or this evening I should say, local time, as there's an early attack on for Brazil here, and they're shooting with intent very early, and a record-breaking 10-second goal, you have to say. Well, he's been in here trying to prove a point for Brazil, because he's not really had too many chances, Diego Souza. His first start for Brazil after 2 substitute appearances, and what a bit of a thought to put into the mind of Tite, their manager, that he is hanging about just in case he's needed for the big World Cup.
Well, it's a wonderful start, isn't it? It's a sloppy pass out from the back that really starts it all off, and then you don't give a player of this ability that sort of opportunity. The goalkeeper could maybe do better. Langerak, I think it goes through his hand. He'll look at that and be disappointed. It was a decent enough strike. And what a wonderful start. Diego Souza couldn't wish for anything better than that, could he?
Not with his first touch. 10 seconds into the game.
He all probably sees his blue jerseys coming in at the near post, tries to cut it back, and gets intercepted.
Continuing towards that front post, and Luis's header crashes against the crossbar. Still an opportunity, and it's gone in, and it will be claimed in the end by the big man Thiago Silva, I think. Initial credit has to go to David Luiz for the header that crashed against the crossbar, and Australia just couldn't get it clear. Brazil have a second goal.
Well, it's very unlike a Brazil goal, you have to say. It's a really good header initially from David Luiz, and then it's all a little bit of a stramash in the goal mouth. And who wants it the most? Who jumps the highest? It's certainly Thiago Silva. A really good header. You can see there he's in a really good position. He's still got quite a bit to do, really, because he's got a lot of bodies in front of him. But it really is a good leap. Gets up really high from a standing jump. No way he's going to be able to head it downwards, so he just heads it straight, more or less at the height he is, and it just comes in off the underside of the bar. A real scrappy goal again, though.
It's for Alessandro. Ball into the box. It was a tired looking run, wasn't it, from Diego Souza. Paulinho, Willian. The run outside of him from Rafinha if he needs him. Paulinho. Oh, Paulinho goes for the return. Did well Bailey right in the end. Big chance still. And Tyson's the man who gets it. Just too much pressure in the end for Australia to try and get the ball clear. There was runs here and there off the ball as well. And the goalkeeper, having made 2 or 3 really good saves, has to admit defeat on that one, and Brazil have a third goal.
Well, he had a chance earlier on that he kind of wasted, but he certainly doesn't waste this. This is more like the Brazil you expect and come to know. Lovely little interchanging play within the 18-yard box. Little gives and goes, and sets it up. And a simple task for the young man who looks a little bit overwhelmed with his goal. Just places it into the far corner, and it's very much a case of cruise control for Brazil now.
Great play in there as well from Paulinho, wasn't it? But Tyson with over 100 guesses.
It comes so quickly, Adam. So unexpected as well.
Williams corner, and there is a chance. Goal, and it's where it all started, and it'll be the last action of the game as a whole. Got the goal scoring underway after 11 seconds, Diego de Souza, and then he finishes things off with the last action of the play. It doesn't flatter Brazil too much. They've had plenty of chances. There is the header right into the corner of the goal, and it's Brazil with a 4th goal here this evening.
Well, I think the irony is that the fact that it's a set play, I think you would expect Australia maybe to defend that a little bit better, maybe because of all the substitutions, that communications maybe got lost a little bit, but you've got to give him credit. Sousa, it's a great header, as it was with David Luiz as well, something that you don't associate really with Brazil, or Brazil